Okay, back for some more M19 Draft. Okay, Laughless Dragon Queen is a card that I have not seen in a draft or played against. So, 6 for a flying 6/6 that makes more dragons if you play other dragons. I mean, the base isn't bad to begin with, and there are even common dragons in the set. Dragon egg is actually literally a dragon egg, right? So even it counts. Okay, I mean, what else would I be taking here? Like, I like Gutter Snipe, probably more than I should. I like Rabid Bite. That's literally all I'm choosing against. So I guess we will take the potentially huge upside card. Okay, so here we have Hieromancer's Cage, which is pretty decent. I think you'd have to try pretty hard to build around Aether Shield. It might be worth it, but I'm not really sure. You want to take it probably early-ish, though, in pack 1 for sure. Or we could just take Rabid Bite. So I think this is a decision between Hieromancer's Cage and Rabid Bite. Neither red-white nor red-green are really what I'm into, but where I'm sitting, it's probably correct. I think I'll just take the Cage. I think the Cage is probably better. Less has to go right. Of course, now I get, I guess, not really the cards I would have wanted to see. Although, I mean, like, if I take in green, what was I going to do? Take Dreadmaw? Take Bristling Boar? Boggart Brute is fine. Nightmare's Thirst has the potential to be fine, but I'm not sure that I'd want to take it this highly. Sea Serpent's kind of meh. Bloodletter's just a good card. So I think we're looking at Brute or Bloodletter here. Huh. Bloodletter's definitely a better card than Brute. Right? I think so. So let's just go ahead and take it. I don't think giving up a Brute at this point is going to make me too upset later on. Now we have some good blue cards. I guess Vanguard is okay. And it could go with Bloodletter and some type of life gain deck. Courser's fine, but not exciting. Like Surge Mare and Anticipate are both pretty good. Surge Mare, I'd say, is better. So I think I'm probably choosing here between Surge Mare and Vanguard. Surge Mare is a whole nother color, and it's double blue. That does make me skeptical. I think I'll take Vanguard for that reason, but I'm not sure about that pick. Okay, so here we have another good blue card in Salvager of Secrets. Artificer, I think, basically needs to be in blue-white, so it doesn't really count. I mean, it's not too late to shift or anything like that. Seeing stuff like Gearsmith Guardian makes me think maybe that's online. I guess I could just take, like, Fountain of Renewal. I do have 2 decent life gain cards, plus a good white removal. Salvager of Secrets, I think, is maybe the best card in the pack. Probably, but I don't really want to take a double blue card as my first blue card right now. I guess I'll keep down the path I'm on, but I'm not sure it's correct. I'm not sure this card is strong enough to warrant doing that. I like Encyclopedia. Cinder Barons might not be terrible. Gallant Cavalry I like. I'll probably just take Gallant Cavalry. Is that the best card in the pack? No. Druid I think is pretty good. I'd have to think about that. Encyclopedia I think is pretty good. I think it's one of those 3. I think I'll just take Cavalry. So here we have another Cavalry. We could take the Priest. It might just be the Priest, actually. I've actually been kind of happy with how the priest has performed, both for me and against me. The 4 toughness seems pretty relevant, and it is a life gain thing. So I'm drafting all the life gain cards, but I don't have any life gain payoffs. So here, like, Skilled Animator, I think, is probably just the best card, and we also see a late Ether Shield. That makes me think that maybe I'm supposed to be in blue. So let's take the Animator as a hedge and see what comes back. So here we get like Pack Beast and Scholar of Stars. I think I'm taking one of those. I'm trying to decide if I think Scholar of Stars is better than Pack Beast. The question is just if I don't actually end up playing blue-white artifacts, is Pack Beast actually any good? It's okay, right? I guess it's still a 3, so I guess I'll take it. And we'll see what comes back. See here, this is kind of just meh. So we could take like the Field Creeper or the Millstone as artifacts. I guess we can just take the Millstone. I think if you want Field Creepers, you can probably get Field Creepers. And now we see like all blue and white cards, and actually playable blue and white cards. So let's say that we're maybe actually blue-white. At least Fountain of Renewal is an artifact, so it kind of still does something, and it does draw a card. And then we pick up this. These black cards aren't that exciting. I really thought that the Ether Shield might wheel. The fact that somebody else took it, I think, is probably a bad sign. So we could still very well be in black. So let's actually not over slot this stuff, because these are playable black cards. Okay, we have Aerial Engineer, which I think is actually pretty good. Or we could just take like another Cage, which I would like play for sure. I think I'll go in for this. I know that someone took the Ether Shield, which does make me less happy with this play. Of course, now there's like a Lich's Caress, which is definitely like the best card here, right? Okay. These are potentially splashable if you ended up with enough artifacts in the black-white deck, which isn't impossible. This is not a Sarkhan's and Sealing deck, even though I liked that. So the card that I would most want to take here is probably Omen Speaker, but that of course is pushing toward blue. If I wasn't taking Omen Speaker, I could take like Pegasus Courser, I guess, is pretty good. I think I'll take the Omen Speaker. Okay, Phylactery Lich is actually a black card that you would want to play with a lot of artifacts. Huh. It is triple black. So you'd want to be like main black. At this point, probably black-white with maybe a few blue cards that care about the artifacts. I'm interested to try it. It is a powerful card. Okay, so now like things like Encyclopedia go up in value, but we also have Strangling Spores. I think we just... Okay, so let's say that we take this stuff out. Okay, so here I know we have Symbiont. We also have a Manolith, though, which would be pretty good in this deck. And I think maybe I need the Fixin' at this point. So as much as I don't really want to pass this up, I think the Manolith is probably what we need. And then we could take like Star Crown. I need to slot this stuff. Okay. Actually, we're really short on 2s, so even though Starcrowned is good, would I rather just take Drill Master? It's a pretty bad downgrade. I think I'll just take Starcrowned. Dang it. Okay. We could still take Psy. I'm becoming very skeptical of what's going on here. I don't really want more 4s. I guess Skeleton Archer at the very least is a good sideboard card. I guess I could also take a Revitalize in case the life gain stuff pays off, but I actually have no payoffs, and this curve is terrible, and I do need more artifacts. I feel like I might have tried to do too many things here. Well, Rose Gloves is an artifact, so I think I will take it. It's also decent. And then we'd like get the Field Creeper in here, although putting your Phylactery on a Field Creeper is maybe not the smartest idea, Mr. Lich. Like, maybe I'm not actually white. Maybe, like, the white is the splash? Okay, that means, like, Skilled Animator comes in, Omen Speaker, Aerial Engineer is off the splash, Psy comes in. Maybe that's actually what's going on here. Still think I take this. I don't think I want two-headed zombies. So, like, you splash the Cage and the Engineer or something like that. Actually, that looks okay. Let's slot it like that, or maybe even the Pack Beast. Okay, so we bring in Omen Speaker at 2. Just getting more 2s is also good. Engineer at 4. Sea Serpent comes back at 6. Thopterist is at 3. And Animator's at 3. This deck actually, I think, looks better now. Okay, so now I think I'm actually going to this pack okay. Another Lathless, not what I want. Gearsmith Guardian now becomes actually like a valuable card. We also have Salvager, although Salvager is getting back, what? Caress or Spores. It's not the most amazing. Gravedigger is good. Guardian is good. I have a feeling maybe I just want Gravedigger. I saw Guardians kind of late. I don't know that it'll table, but... I only have 2 targets for the Salvager, which is really a shame. Okay, so here I have a choice between another Millstone, maybe interesting, an Essence Scatter, or a Strangling Spores. I'm tempted to just take the Essence Scatter. Yeah, I think that's probably correct. Okay, here we could take... Dwindle would be okay, Reassembling Skeleton would be okay. Do I have sack outlets at all? No. So it would just be like infinitely chumping. So probably Dwindle is better. Yeah. Diamond Mare is an artifact. Divination's not bad. I think we just take Diamond Mare though as a 2-drop artifact play. So I have like 1 fixer right now. I wouldn't mind another fixer as well. So here we're looking at like Omen Speaker, almost certainly. I'm not sure that we want another Field Creeper. So we could take the card draw, we could take the cancel. It's probably the card draw, right? So random fixing land would be good. I know there was a Rupture Spire in the first pack, but maybe we're supposed to play Archer? I forgot that was over in the sideboard. I'm trying to decide. I mean, Field Creeper's such a shitty card. Spectre is good. Explosive Apparatus is also pretty good. Which one is better? Explosive Apparatus is in a slot that isn't as competitive on mana, so as much as I like the Spectre, I actually think the Spectre is pretty good. We'll take the Mare here. I think the Mare is actually pretty good too. The Guardian comes back. Okay. This is actually looking alright. I can probably cut the Creeper at this point. This is a good sideboard card against something very aggressive. Let's see, two Omen Speakers, Surge Mare, Diamond Mare is actually totally fine here. I'm probably maybe more interested in the Neonate just to stall if I need to. Phylactery, Hired Blade, Bloodletter. Hired Blade's a little bit meh. A little bit. Dreaded Zombie is a little bit meh. That's not a bad sideboard card at the very least. Is the white adding enough to worry about it? These are good cards, but I only have the one fixer, so I'd have to play like two. Well, I guess I also have like the Omen Speakers, which can definitely help find your missing mana. Okay, so let's say that I cut... What's my artifact count to begin with? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's on the lowish side, so I probably would rather not cut any of those. Dwindle is fine, but not too exciting. It's fine. Maybe I just cut the white, unless I really need it, because then it's just this. And then I cut one more, and it's probably like Hired Blade, maybe. This looks potentially okay. The gloves can get carried by Thopterist, or it's actually not bad on Surge Mare. Nah, they're not great on Surge Mare, are they? Has to be combat damage, yeah. I just don't really want to cut an artifact. I have how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's not incredible. I'm not sure they're supposed to be here. Maybe I'm supposed to run the Hired Blade instead. But I think that we can run this and see how it feels. 9-8 on blue. I don't think that's correct. Mostly because of this phylactery lich sitting here. Although I do have the double blue here and the omen speakers. Okay, maybe that's actually fine. So let's save and see how this goes. Okay, let's see how this goes. I will play first. I will keep this hand. Actually seems like a fine hand. Okay, do I want any of this stuff? I don't think I want another swamp right now. I don't think I want skilled animator right now because I don't have anything for it to animate. So, even though it's a good card, and the other omen speaker can actually dig me toward one. Oh, you know what? I was supposed to have attacked with the omen speaker there. So I probably missed a point of damage. I doubt they would have blocked. So, let's see if that ended up mattering. I honestly didn't even think about attacking with the omen speaker, but I was supposed to. Okay. So let's just play my omen speaker and see what she finds. Psi is probably acceptable. I don't know, they have a 1-3. Maybe I just bottom both of these too. I kind of need an artifact, right? Brute. And another falcon. Okay. This is pretty wide. Okay, am I interested in caressing anything right now? I think maybe I just caress the courser. Yeah. I can trade an omen speaker for the brute if the courser is dead. And it also means that Sky March is now able to like actually attack at some point, should he want to. Okay, so this is just has to be an inspired charge deck, right? So uncomfortable chill or whatever it's called will be pretty good. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to attack here. Oh, you know what? That was dumb. He has 2 of these. All he's going to do is he's going to double block with those. As I was going to say, if he blocks here, I can just rebuy it with Gravedigger. but maybe I should have pretended to have essence scatter. But yeah, trading for this I was fine. That's all? Yeah, I was gonna say it has to be more than that. Come on. So the obvious block is double block here. That makes me think he probably actually has a trick. Sure strike, maybe. No? Okay. That's not bad. Okay, so we play this dude. Do we kill the cleric so that I can gravedigger later? Probably. Because I need this to pop off so that he can't use it. We'll just go ahead and sack it. Yep. And now I can trade the Omen Speaker for, like, the Swift Claw. Should I get the opportunity? And then I can Gravedigger back the Omen Speaker. Or I could even trade the Archer for the Swift Claw. That actually maybe seems even better. Or maybe he's just going to start attacking in the air and not do anything else. He probably can't close the game out doing that. Okay. These are all 1 toughness. If he wants to block this, I'm fine with any of those trades. And I bet he will. Now I can Gravedigger it back. Yep. And play a land? Hold a land? Probably hold a land. Okay. How are we even on cards? He's played so many cards. That's a really good one. Shit. Okay. Blocks. So, in the air, I'm taking 2, so I'm at 10 from that. How much am I taking total? 2, 4, 8, 11, 13, and another 4, 17. So let's say that I block 4. I could block as much as 7 of that, and be taking 10 to go to 2. I think I'm just dead from heroic reinforcements. Okay. So he is a go-wide deck that I probably would like Uncomfortable Chill and Wall of Mist, and maybe even Field Creepers against. And then I take out some things that are bad. Probably don't have time to Millstone. I can take out some artifacts now. Probably don't want Rose Gloves either. These don't work for Phylactery very well, but they do work for Psi, so that's kind of fine. Lich's Caress isn't great, but I think I probably keep it. I probably don't need Dwindle. And maybe I don't need... Maybe I don't have time for Divination? Yeah, maybe not. Okay, let's run this. I will play first. This hand is fine. let's just lead with that. That's probably actually better. Psi and an island. Okay. So let's put both of these on top, actually. So I'll draw the island next turn and play Surge Mare. Then I can play Side, then I can play Field Creeper. Do you have a response to Surge Mare and Boros Limited tapped out? 'Cause I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think I need to attack. I'm not that eager to trade. This has a lot of utility against his other smaller creatures. Like that. So he actually has no attacks here. And if I can start making 1/1s, they're going to be really good against him. Because he's like all 1 toughness all day. Kill him? Not kill him. Okay. So yeah, the Courser is a bit of a problem. Except it's not that bad because I can start making 1/1s. So you know, maybe I should have attacked with Surge Mare there. I don't know. I kind of want it back. Well, no, I don't think I need to, because he's going to jump this. No, he won't jump this anymore. I don't know what he's going to do. How about that? Okay, so now he is going to jump this instead, which is actually a big problem. Can't lie about that. I could use another artifact. Or that. Okay. This is a 5/5 now. Go ahead. Okay. You can only jump one of them. Gosh, this is so fucking wide. If he just has a heroic reinforcements, I'm in so much trouble. Well, I'll have this. So, I guess I should just start holding that. Okay, go ahead. I have a feeling that's probably what he's setting up for. Not this turn, though. Well, if you didn't have attacks the last turn, you probably don't have attacks this turn, unless you found your inspired charge or something. That's not bad. So now I have another artifact, and I have the explosive apparatus. That's actually a better place to put the phylactery too. Although I really want to know like a manolith or like the rose gloves or something. Is this inspired charge turn? No. Okay. So I can now play Phylactery Lich. And I think I will, since I can still hold this. And we put the phylactery token on the explosive apparatus, I guess. It feels stupid, but I could put it on the Thopter, but just any amount of burn then kills it. Okay. So maybe next turn I can now start attacking with the Lich. It's not a bad one. We'll name Blue. And let's start attacking with Lich. And so starts the long process of whittling through these huge defenses. Drill Master, okay. I mean, on its face, this still doesn't get through. Okay, is this is heroic reinforcements. Okay, so this will hopefully be a big turn. He's tapped out, I can do whatever I want. Okay, so we uncomfortable chill. gain a life. And now I'll just do the best blocking I can do. Okay, so let's say that that probably looks something like what? I'd love to kill this, but I probably can't. So let's put... The +1/+1, the second part of that is actually kind of a hassle. So let's see. I only have these two flyers, so I can only kill one flying thing and just chump the other two. So let's go ahead and not you. You are going to get in front of this. Maybe not. Maybe I can't afford to do that. Okay, you come off. You are going to block you. You are going to block... I don't have to block the Pegasus. The 3/3 gets blocked by... I guess just one of the O5s. The Instigator is kind of annoying, so I can kill that. He has no 1 toughness stuff, obviously. I could chump here, but I don't really want to. So let's see. Now I just put like here, 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 and take 2. I have to be able to do better than that. Oh, I can. I can kill off some of the 2 toughness. So we like put this here as well. We put this here, and I'm taking 2. Losing nothing, he loses stuff. Okay, I think that seems fine. Okay. So now we are going to do some attacking. We're going to play this. 2, 3, 4, 5. Get in Youth Opter. Okay. And then we are going to attack with just the Lich. I think just the Lich. I think I need all my flyers. Okay. Whew. So, now you have another flyer. That's irritating. Okay, so now we attack with... How good are his blocks against 5? I think I'm fine to attack with both of these. Okay, now if I really have to bust the apparatus, I can. If I find a removal spell for the courser, then I can start attacking with my flyers, which is pretty cool. I mean, he's at 5. And this actually does put him down even lower. He's actually just at 3. I might just be able to actually overrun him. I think he agrees. Okay. So, let's go to blocks. Blocking time. Okay. My gut is block here, 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 then block, I don't know, here, 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 here. Okay. Whew. Scary. Oh, I don't even have the gloves in anymore, I forgot. Priest would be really good against him, but I don't think it's worth bringing white in and making things less consistent. So I think I probably just run this back. I guess Neonate is actually not bad against him either. Maybe I should bring a Neonate and take out... 2-edit's not really that good against him. Okay. This hand is not acceptable. They also mulligan. This hand is fine. It's not great, but keep, and bottom for me. And they topped. Okay. It's not my turn yet. Okay, third land would be good. Sai did so much work that game. That was kind of absurd. Okay, I do need a land. Really? Are you going to use, like, actual removal on this? Sure strike? Okay. If I wasn't going to draw a land, I guess that's not a bad one to draw. Find some lands. I mean, this is obviously going on top, but do I want the Strangling Spores? I don't think I do. So I think we bottom top. Say go. Next turn I play Sai, then I play Field Creeper. And then we're kind of doing it. I'm going to take some damage off that, but that's okay. It's temporary. They actually showed me no real removal, which is kind of weird. So this can block the ogre fine. Do you have shock now? That wouldn't be bad. And I'd love for you to get the shock out before I try to phylactery one of these. I'd rather not have to, but if I have to, I have to, right? So this blocks here. The next turn I play the bloodletter, which can hold back the shit. Okay. Time for blocks. I mean, I can do something like block here, block here. Block here and here, and I end up taking 7 down to 6. It's not incredible. I could also chomp. No, I think I want him dead. Yeah, I think this is fine. I'm about to play Bloodletter. Okay. I mean, this isn't a great position, but I've been in worse positions. Theoretically, he has no blocks. I mean, no attacks that aren't him sacking material. So... okay, and now I can start holding chill. And if I ever find an artifact, I can lich. Okay, I need to know something. Inspired Charge is an instant, right? And it costs 2 white, is that right? Yes, that is correct. Okay. So let's do blocks. Blocks look like this, this. Okay, I say okay. Does he have anything that he wants to do, like cast Inspired Charge? No. So I cast Chill. And then he casts Inspired Charge? No? Okay. Well, that was really good for me then. Okay. Can I start attacking? He has 3 on the ground. He has no attacks. Yeah, I think so. I do need to draw something, though. Okay, Drill Master something. He doesn't actually get through, though, unless he has another trick. I think he's bluffing. And I don't know that I can afford to pretend that he's not. So let's say that I don't block here and I just block here. I take 4 down to 3. I don't think that's acceptable. So I think I have to do this, even though it means Sai might die. That's not what it means. Okay, I go to 5 and he loses more stuff. He's getting desperate? It's interesting. Something good? Come on, man. Can I afford to keep attacking? Probably not now. He clearly is okay with sacking stuff. I think I need to have 3 blockers for his 3 attackers. I just noticed that my opponent's name is Bluff Happy. So maybe he always likes bluffing. Okay, that's scary. I'm getting very low. I need to draw something. My best draw is probably Diamond Mirror, because then I could Diamond Mirror name Black, play Phylactery Lich. That'd be pretty good. If you didn't have anything last turn, I don't believe you have anything this turn, because I think you just drew the Pyromancer. So are you literally trying to decide if you want to throw away... No, you have no attack. This is 6, so... Is there anything that gives haste other than heroic reinforcements? I don't think so. I mean, Motivator, but Motivator would have to be out already. Something good? Come on. I've drawn a lot of land. I'm so close to pushing him over the edge here. What is that? Something big? Banefire for 4. Banefire for 4! Dang it. Well, I wasn't going to beat that. Gravedigger, get back Field Creeper. Yeah, that actually would have been pretty good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'd have enough black. That actually would have been great. I could have added 3 creatures to the board. But I wasn't beating the Banefire, so... Still, that was pretty good. That was a good game at the very least. Let's see if I can get some packs back. Come on, find me someone. Okay. And win the die roll. I guess they gotta join first, and then I win the die roll. I did! Okay, so let's play, and let's keep this. I think we can probably sandbag the apparatus until after Sai. And maybe even, I mean, putting the phylactery counter on it is pretty shitty, but... it's not bad. So let's just play Sai on 3, and then play Manolith into apparatus. Phylactery on Manolith is great. Don't kill Sai. Don't kill him. Okay. You didn't. So now we play Manolith. And we play Apparatus. And we say go ahead. Okay, so next turn we can play Surge Mare and Phylactery Lich. That's pretty good. Harpy is fine. It does mean I can't attack with these, but I'll live. So we play Phylactery Lich. Phylactery counter goes on the Manolith, and we play Surge Mare, and we say go. This was an excellent draw for this deck. Okay. I could get aggressive here, but I don't think I need to. Well, I could just Explosive Apparatus kill the Harpy. They could sack the Gutter Snipe to it, though. Yeah, I don't think I need to do anything fancy. Let's just play this and attack with Surge Mare and Phylactery Lich. Okay. Well, that was probably about as good as this deck will ever do. They are playing the sack deck. Oh, that's nice. Is there anything I can really do against the sack deck specifically? I don't think so. Okay, let's run this back. Arcane Encyclopedia, I have one, right? I think there's one in this deck. I was going to say, maybe them having it, though, might indicate that they're playing maybe not as an aggressive version of the sack deck, as I've seen. It's hard to say, though. This is not nearly as good as last time, obviously, but I think it's still fine. Millstone can also hold a Phylactery counter fine. I really just wish maybe drawing an island would be one of my better... Oh, okay. Called it. Surge Mare is pretty good, and it's going to be pretty good at dealing with having some excess lands here. Okay, so let's just attack. Pump it once. You have removal? Strangling? No, you don't have enough for Strangling Spores. What are you casting? Nothing? What was that? Yeah. Oh, you know what? I shouldn't have... Oh, no, I have the Manolith. It's okay. I was about to say I shouldn't have pitched that in case I draw Phylactery Lich, but... Okay... guess I'm just going to attack. I don't really want to pump twice against Black-Red in case they have Surge or something. Or are we just Strangling Spores now? Okay. So they wanted to cast Strangling Spores last turn and couldn't. Okay, so now I already played my land, so all I can do is play the Millstone, say go. I don't have a blue creature for Guardian anymore, which is too bad, but... Let's see, 4 mana for 2-headed zombie. That's not that bad. Oh, I could get it back. What What do I want to do this turn? I could play Manolith. I almost certainly do want to play Manolith. And then I can play a 3-drop. I could just dwindle this. Yeah, I think probably the use of mana is important here. So let's go ahead and dwindle it, save myself some life. Okay. 5-drop, what is it? Open the graves for my Surge Mare? Oh no, this is not Rise from the Grave. Open the graves. Totally different. So that goes well in the sack deck. Thanks. I like Dark Dweller, so they'll probably sack now. Did they already play a land? And Harpy. Okay. I think I just want the big creature. I don't really want to trade with either of these, although he probably wouldn't, right? He would probably trade with his zombie token, because I don't think he'd want that Oracle to die, but... So, he does also have Rise from the Graves, which makes me kind of not want to mill him. But so goes it, I guess. Archer doesn't really do anything. Surge Mare doesn't really do anything. This would trade for literally just... Well, no, I could play the Skeleton Archer after. Okay, I actually like that. This can actually be a 2-for-1. Well, not really, if he goes with this, and he will. Because that was kind of free. No blocks. Okay. Okay, so let's go to blocks. Let's just block here. You must not play a lot if that's considered slow to you. What are the odds that he's running 2 reanimation spells? Seems low, right? All 3? Okay, cool. Then I play this, and then he unfortunately gets to choose what he wants to do with it. He's gonna sack it to, oh, he didn't. I assumed he was gonna sack it here. He could have also sacked it here for the impulsive draw, but okay. I think I'm going to start milling him. This is going so slow, and I don't really have an obvious way forward here. 4-1. I think I can attack with the Surge Mirror. You actually have something? A natural endurance? No, just sack. Okay. So you don't get the life gain either? I'm fine with that. What did he sack? Oh, he sacked the other zombie. Okay, Strangling Spores you. And Bloodletter. Okay, that actually does raise the clock in the air. He's out of cards. He does have an abnormal endurance. I don't think I want any of these. I think what I really want is an artifact. I think we make the same Surge Mirror attack. He sacks to, yep, okay. So I think I just want something that can take care of one of these flyers. So like two-headed zombie is just not going to do it. Choose something relevant? What is this? Bone Dragon? Bog Stomper. Okay, at least it's a ground creature, I guess. Swamps. Okay, this is becoming a critical situation. Not these. Okay. No point in attacking with Surge Mirror at this point, so say go. Gutter Snipe. Okay. Okay, let's go to blocks. Let's block. How? 5, so 1. Block with you and you. 4, 5, yeah, okay. No more looting. Probably means we're on the downward slide here. Well, it's not like I ever actually got to loot with it anyway. But no more making him do shit. Although he might actually just sack. Probably will. Yeah, okay. So I get to keep my looter. And I get put... Is he just going to sack the other two? Yeah, okay. So, is there anything that I can do about this? Not really. I don't really have any tech against that. Okay. I think I just have to go back. Yeah, this is fine. In fact, it's pretty good. So we turn one fountain, and then turn two Surge Mare or Omen Speaker. That's a good question. See what we draw. Now we need to auto yield to that. That makes me think Surge Mare. I'm not desperately trying to find my third land drops, so auto yield. Okay. So let's just attack. I can't really hold a counter without being super obvious. Maybe, you know what? I should have pitched the Sea Serpent. That was stupid. I should have pitched the Sea Serpent. He's stuck on land, huh? Okay, I'm actually going to play Omen Speaker. Okay. Let's put this top. And then let's attack. I could just not attack. If he's missing land drops, then I can just openly hold an Essence Scatter. Who cares? Okay. Got me. That's unfortunate. I know I'm drawing a land. So we're going to Skilled Animator. Animate the fountain. We're going to attack with these. Pump you, and don't loot. I don't have any graveyard synergies. Strangling Spores on Animator? Okay. Okay, so let's attack. Pump you twice, I guess, while the coast is clear. Definitely loot today. Pitch the island. Now, of course, I kind of wish I didn't have those lands on top, but Skymarch Bloodletter, huh? Okay. It's not bad. Let's attack. You have to block. So now I have a lethal menace creature, a lethal creature I can pump. He has something big. Definitely play first. Did I run all 3 dice rolls? And we're not keeping this. This, however, is fine. No. We're going to card filter with Omen Speaker already, so I think it's fine. And I'd rather just draw action. Doesn't kill Omen Speaker. Okay, what do we got? Millstone Scatter. Let's bottom Millstone and top Scatter. Not sure about that. I wish I knew the matchup to know if Millstone was actually good. Okay, Millstone's probably not actually good. So here I think we're just going to hold Essence Scatter, not play Manalith yet. Next turn I can play Manalith and hold Essence Scatter. And I'm not actually slowing down. Well, yeah, I am. Oh, that's true. I could just play Guardian next turn. I am actually slowing the Guardian down. Okay, that makes me think I don't wait. And I'm glad I didn't. You're going to do something. Hired Blade. Okay. Didn't really want to Essence Scatter that because I don't really care. I'd rather just play the Guardian. Obviously the Guardian's not as good without the blue creature on the field, but what are you going to do? Still holds this back. I guess not with Explosive Apparatus though, huh? No, he just has Murder. Okay. Now he has 5 cards and I have 2. That is a concern. Maybe I should have Essence Scattered it. So I play Archer. And can hold Essence Scatter, and I guess I just shoot you. Not really what I wanted to be doing, but he has 6 cards. He's probably on like all spells. I don't think that I block. I think I need to push my advantage here, and I assume he's going to try to play a blocker, and then I'm going to scatter the blocker. So I do in fact get to swing for my 3. That's not what I need though. Yeah, I'm regretting my decision about the hired blade. Well, I'm not sure I should, though. Something good, please. I mean, I guess that counts. It is definitely a good spell. Do I fire it off? I don't think I do. Is that just stupid? So the 3 life essentially means that I get to win the race. If he blocks, if he plays something better, now that he's like found his lands. Like that. So we just caress this. And attack. Am I actually still winning the race even with the explosive apparatus? Well, I have to assume I'm going to draw something eventually, right? Of course he can too, so... Well, he drew removal. Now I'm not winning the race. Well, he could have actually been sitting on that. Something good? Okay, I'm probably going to die now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 versus 8. Another Brawl Bash. And that is too late. Yes. I'm dead. I should have kept the divination. Clearly. I made several mistakes there, I guess. So this is going to be a faster game. I don't think the Millstone's good. I could bring in the Neonate. I could bring in my own hired blade, actually. Maybe that's even better. I could bring in field creepers. Dwindle actually seems fine against, like, Brawl Bash. He's not going super wide. You know, maybe this is just fine. Okay, we will play first. This hand is fine. So we'll play Diamond Mare. Yeah, we'll still play Diamond Mare. So life gain might actually end up being relevant. 20 in blue. And then we will say go. And probably hold Essence Scatter, right? Okay, so we are in a holding pattern. Okay, I think I will just hold Essence Scatter. Next turn, if nothing happens, I can Omen Speaker and Essence Scatter. And if I do end up having to Essence Scatter this turn, then I can just do it at Zombie next turn. Well, I can't actually Essence Scatter and Omens and Surge Mirror, so I'll just have to play Omen Speaker. And what do we got? Rose Gloves Island. I'm not sure I want either of these. Yeah, I don't think I want either of these. Okay. Go ahead. Brawl Bash. Is it Brawl Bash? It's Brawl Bash. That's perfect. Exactly the type of thing I want to be scattering. So here we attack, and then I guess I play Gearsmith. Next turn with the land, I can play both these creatures, or I can just play whichever one's better. If they kill the Omen Speaker, they're not going to kill the Omen Speaker. Okay. We're just going to play both these creatures. So, we attack with the Gearsmith. We play the Surge Mare. The island and the zombie. So if he wants to attack, he has to spend 4 mana, keeping the zombie from blocking. Okay, or he can spend 4 mana killing it. That is better. But then no attacks. Okay. So now we go and we're going to attack with both of these creatures. Block. I think we only pump once. That way shock doesn't get me. He has Sure Strike. Okay. In that case, I can pump again. Yep. And I would like to use the ability. And we'll pitch the swamp. And say go. Okay. Something good. Yeah, that counts. So we attack with Surge Mare. Pump twice. Bookcase down. Play the island so I can flash the blade in. Now, do you want to spend 4 mana to keep the blade from blocking? Yep. Okay. Do I chump? Six, 7, 8? I think I do. Save me 3 life. You have 1 card in hand. Okay, I draw Lich. That's a good one. G3, so I can pump Mare twice. Okay. So let's say 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's gonna hit me for 6, 7, 8 next turn. The odds of me being able to block seem very low, so I think I attack with everything. Okay. Now what? There's a lot of things you could potentially do here that would screw me over, but if he can't destroy the diamond mare, then he has to spend at least 4 to attack through, and that's not enough. Oh, that's a second siege breaker. I thought he was activating the siege breaker. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So I attack with all 3. All 3 are lethal. You know, I should have attacked with the diamond mare too. He had no cards in hand. You lose your board, and I have 2 creatures, and you're at 3. Okay. Last game. Anything else that I need to change? Mind Rot might actually be okay when he's holding like 5 drops like that. He's actually not as fast as I thought he might be. Dwindle still looks okay. Maybe I don't need Bloodline. Archer is not great against him. Yeah, let's bring in Mind Rot. Okay. Strangling's Force kills the giants. That's nice. This hand is fine. Keep. So let's find some artifacts, since I have artifact payoffs. What do we got? I have an artifact and a swamp. Don't think I need the swamp. I think I definitely want the artifact. You know what? Maybe I should have kept the swamp. It would guarantee that I could sign next turn, then play... No, you wouldn't want to animate right away anyway, so I guess it's fine. Okay, so now we play while we attack. I guess it would guarantee that I could play Fountain and Bloodletter, though. Now we play Sigh. Go ahead. So next turn we play Renewal into... Oh, he actually had Electrify. There aren't very many ways that they can kill that. Okay, so now I play Fountain anyway into Bloodletter. I can actually just play Mare. No, I want to play Bloodletter because I'm not going to pump Mare next turn. Having some mana trouble, it looks like. Spark Tongue. Okay. Does hold back Bloodletter. Let's auto-yield this. So. You have 4 cards in hand. I don't think I want to Mind Rot yet. So let's just play Skilled Animator. Attack with the 5/5. And then play Surge Mare. Okay. So this is a good board. Giant. Bane Fire that. Okay. At least he's not Bane Firing me, right? Something good? Yes. In fact. But let's attack with Surge Mare. I'm fine trading that for the Spark Tongue since it then unlocks the Bloodletter. Then next turn I can Gravedigger back the Animator. That's actually really good, because now this means the Giant isn't that scary. I would like Animator back, please. Are you scooping? Okay. Scooping the Gravedigger would be cool. Volley Veteran for 1? Doesn't do anything. I mean, I guess it is good because it means that the 5/5... Actually, no, the 5... This has no power. The 5/5 can still attack totally. So we animate this, we attack with the 5/5 and the flyer. You have smelt. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Okay, go ahead. He sided in Smelt. Well, now it can't hit the Guardian, so that's something. Okay, so there's his Siege Breaker. I assume he's not going to do anything. I'm just going to Strangling Spores that. Oh, I will trade that. Wait, will I? I can take 4, right? Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. He blocks this. Actually, yeah, I'll just take that. So if I Strangling Spores, I can't do anything else. I can play Manolith and Strangling Spores, right? 2, 2, 3, 4. No, I literally can't do anything else. That's still fine though. Then we full attack. Okay. Okay, so I get my packs back. And it was a pretty epic match 1, even though I lost it. It was fun. So yeah, kind of a fun deck. Phylactery Lich was not as impractical as it seemed like it might be, and I got to use some of the other cool artifact synergies. So yeah, hopefully that was as fun for you. Thanks for watching. I'll be doing some more.